Good afternoon, LSD. Here at the high school, we're right off of 350 South, as you know, and the traffic pattern can get really backed up. We can get backed up almost to Walmart. So what we're going to do this year is we're going to change where our student drop-off is. We're hoping this will alleviate a little bit of the congestion off of 350. So we're going to change our traffic pattern to where when you come in off of 350, instead of pulling right there into that front entrance that takes you right to the front of the school, we're going to pull you all the way down to what we call the band parking lot. It's the next parking lot past the student parking lot. We're going to turn in the front entrance there, drive all the way as close to the school as we can, drop our kids off. They can get on Memorial Walkway and walk right on in to the school. And then you just stay going around and you'll go out the other entrance of that band hallway and you'll be able to leave. So Officer Blackburn and I, we drove the route, we videoed the route, and we're going to take you on that drive as you continue this video, and I'll kind of give some pointers as I'm driving. But safety is a big issue from everything that has to do with our schools. But one thing that we can definitely fix is that traffic pattern out there, and we can really make that process go a lot better. What we do need is your help, though. We need your help by following our rules and our procedures as when we pull in. Don't pull into the student parking lot and drop off your student. Don't pull into the parking lot that we don't want to. Come all the way around to the band parking lot. It won't take that much extra time. Let your kid out, but then don't go flying across the parking lot trying to get out quicker. Just stay in the line. We will have 2 lanes, so if you drop off and somebody is parked there and they're having trouble getting out, yes, you may go around them, but still continue to the front and merge up at the front. Don't just go sprinting across the parking lot in your car and causing kind of a bigger scene. We do want our kids to be safe. We want you guys to be safe. We want to pull that traffic off of 350 the best that we can, and we just need your cooperation with that. So it took a lot of planning. Officer Blackburn has done a lot of work as well as some of our other police force. So we're excited about it. Anything new is different, and it causes some frustrations, but once we get it going, it'll work very well, and we'll be excited about that. The same will be for pickup. When you come to pick your child up, you won't pick them up in the front anymore. You will go all the way down. You will pick your student up in that band parking lot. Once again, if you're kind of towards the back and your kid loads up, pull out, go around the cars, just be careful, make sure you merge, and then go out through that front. And if you continue watching this video, you'll see me driving down the road, and I'll be giving some pointers. So we thank you for your cooperation. We want to keep our students safe. We don't want to have any wrecks on 350 this year during school start and end times. We really want to make it a lot more safer trip to school. Thank you. All right, so here we are heading up to the entrance of the high school. Usually traffic is backed up all the way to Stripes. First couple weeks it's almost to Walmart sometimes, so our goal is to get all this traffic off of 350 and kind of put it in our parking lot. So here's the entrance. We're going to turn in here, and you're going to pass the tennis courts, and we're going to go to where we normally drop off students, but we're going to pass it. You can see it, that first entrance right there on the right used to be where we dropped off students, but that'll be blocked off when school starts. You can see the barricades there already. That'll be blocked off, so don't turn right there until 7:30. Then after 7:30 we'll unblock it, and you can come and check into the front office and do all those things. Students will still enter right here, the first entrance of the student parking lot. Students will still pull into there, and every student is going to have to pull into there because the second entrance is going to be blocked off as well. So every student needs to enter in right there with your parking tag. They need to enter in there as well. So then parents, we're going to keep going here, and we're going to come up to this band parking lot is where we are going to enter and exit each morning for pickup and drop off. As you can see, if it's backed up, at least it's backed up here on our property. We can get a lot more cars here and get them off the highway, which will make us a lot safer. So when you get here in the morning, you'll pass this second student entrance. You'll get right here to the field house, and then you will take a right here into this student parking lot. here's what we ask. We ask that you pull all the way up to drop off. Now, if your kid gets out right here and still at the end of Memorial Walkway, that's fine, but we ask that you keep the traffic going all the way to the front exit. Please don't turn left immediately right here and cause more traffic congestion this way. So we ask that you continue on this route straight. Even if your kid's out, maybe you have to pass somebody, that's okay, but still come all the way up to this front lane. If you have to pass somebody, that's fine. There's enough room for 2 lanes, but come all the way up. And this would be the #1 spot where we drop kids off, especially if it's raining so they can stay out of the grass. Pull right up to here, open your door, let your kid off. There's a walkway to the right, and they can get there. If you've already let your kid off, if you can see here, you kind of got a line marked where there could be 2 lanes, and everybody just merge as neatly as possible if you would. So now that we're here, we dropped our kiddo off, we're gonna exit at the very end here to the left. As you can see, we got barricades to the right. That's our bus parking and our staff parking. Please don't turn that way in the morning or afternoon. We're gonna come right here, and we're gonna come out this very back exit. Now the 2 lanes will kind of merge to 1. Just please, look out for each other right there, and everybody's got somewhere to be, but the more efficient we do it, the better we'll be. There shouldn't be any traffic right here as you're leaving in the mornings, because students are coming and parking and staying. But as you're coming, you'll come down, and this will be our exit. And you just leave right here this way. Now, the one thing that you're gonna have to do in the afternoons is just know students will be exiting the parking lot up here at their entrance. So we'll always have that second student entrance blocked, at the busiest times. But right here, you'll have to merge with students. So a student goes, then you go, a student goes, then you go, and we have a good merge. So this is gonna get a lot of traffic off the highway for us. This is gonna make things a lot more efficient for us. And then you get up here, get to the far right if you plan on going south on 350. Stay in the middle if you plan on going north and heading back to 190. We appreciate your cooperation. We know it's something new, but we do feel it's the best thing for the safety of our students and staff. Thank you very much.